Well, hello there ladies and gentlemen, you're back with Deck. Today we're starting a brand new series, as you can see, Dyson Sphere Program. So, this is like a mix mash of Factorio and Satisfactory. Factory building sort of game, and the goal, as far as I'm aware, is to build a Dyson Sphere. For those of you that don't know what a Dyson Sphere is, it's a megastructure that goes around an entire sun to harness its full potential of energy, which you then use for a, apologies if I get this wrong, Kartashev 1 Empire? I believe it's Kartashev 1, or is that the full power of the planet? No, it's planet, solar system, galaxy, from what I understand, 1, 2 and 3. I do like my space stuff, so this game obviously appears to me. Anyway, I've got about 2.5 hours playtime on this as a practice. I don't know what any of this means, so I'm just going to press random a few times and we're going to start in this one. A Kappa G type star. How many black holes do we have? 1, and it seems dead far away from us. Hopefully that's a good thing. I don't know what difference it makes, but let's get into it. There is a little bit of an introduction, so I'm going to just shut up for a bit, because I do like this introduction.
Welcome to the actual universe. You may find it's different from our homeland. Should you be able to adapt to the laws of physics in a short time, I am your advisor and will help you through this mission. Everything here is yours. As one of Cosmo and the pioneer of the Dyson Sphere Program, you will explore this cluster step by step. By using the resources here to construct the Dyson Sphere to provide energy for the center brain to maintain homeland, starting from scratch. I have chosen a designated planet for you to start the mission, which has necessary resources for initial development. Now please drive the space capsule to the planet.
Just thinking about it, it may be Kartashev Tier 2. I'm sure Tier 1's the entire planet's power. So, like, as much energy as you can produce from one planet, harnessing all the energy of its natural resources, and then Tier 2 would be a... It still doesn't seem right. I'm going to have to check between episodes. I should know this. I've watched about it enough times. But yeah, we're going to try and harness all the power of the sun. And then, with the looks of it, the rest of the suns in this little sector of our galaxy. I don't know how advanced the game is yet. It's been out, what, a couple of days at this point. Admittedly, my episode, this is coming out to you on the 30th of January. I'm recording on the 24th. I'm a little bit in front of where I should be. Excuse me.
This is Icarus, a lightweight industrial mecha with powerful function. You can use the arrow keys or right click the destination to control its movement. In this mission, you will manipulate Icarus to travel beyond the stars and create miracles.
So what I'm doing to start with is I'm taking to pieces starting gear.
Gravel,
He's just going to keep talking for a bit. I am trying to not talk over him.
Right to give a series of commands.
So hold shift and I can set him chopping down all these trees.
Click the inventory button in the lower right corner of the screen to open the cabin to view them.
So it starts off very much like Factorio. You've got to get your base resources going. We've got copper over there. We're going to try and find some iron. That looks like coal to me. I think that's coal as well.
You can hold down mouse middle button drag to rotate the angle of view. Or
Stone.
slide the mouse wheel to zoom in and out.
Yeah, it says there's stone vein. That's stone vein. Oh, I've got quite lucky. That is iron. Iron and copper this close together to start with. That is brilliant news. Now, with these games, I'm going to need lots of tips and help from you guys. I love playing these games, but I always get dead nervous about them. Because there's a lot of maths involved when you get to the later stages of it, as in like min-maxing stuff out like that. So, probably going to need some help with that, because I'm not the best at working them out in this sort of game. But still, So we've got our inventory in there. If we press C, we've got all this. I'm just going to throw these hydrogen fuel rods in there, as well as the wood and the plant stuff, because that's going to keep our power topped up down here. We're crafting these sort of things.
Yet you have not unlocked the construction menu,
Right.
which will be done automatically when complete any technology research. Click the technology tree button at the bottom right of the screen to open the technology tree and activate a research.
So we want to make 10 of those. For that, we're going to need the magnets and the copper ingots. And you want 10 of these being made, yes? Apparently I'm making a few too many of those. It's alright, we'll be using these for other things later down the line anyway. So that's just going to take them straight out of my inventory to start with. I'm fairly sure we already had the resources in our inventory. Ta-da! We've got wind turbines, Tesla towers, and mining machines. So the wind turbines provide power, the Tesla towers transmit power around wirelessly, and the mining machines do exactly what they say on the tin, and they mine. So, first thing we're going to want is iron.
You can use the R key to rotate the mining machine for covering more veins.
Oh, that's not bad.
Covered, the faster the ores will be gathered. If you want to ignore grid snapping, try holding down the shift key.
So there I held down shift because I was ignoring the shift snapping. What I want to try and do... The difference between this and Factorio and Satisfactory, we've got to work with the curvature of the planet. So I want to see which way it is, because there's different steps in the grids. Like right here, look. There's a different step. The grids don't quite align. So I think for my first little bits... I mean, this is a nice big area up here. Maybe I want to bring the iron up to where the copper is and start building around here. I'm going to try and not get too bogged down with the layout of stuff early on, because it's all going to end up changing later down the line anyway. And by the way, I'm aware I can use the hotkeys here, but I use my F keys for my recording key bindings, so I won't be doing that. Anyway, let's throw down one of these, and let's throw down one of these. There we go. We got power coming in. Beautiful. Basic logistics system. Yes, I want storage boxes. So let's try and get this done.
It can carry out short distance wireless power transmission.
So I'm going to need more copper for that.
Click on it to view the current power grid.
In fact, can I make another one of those yet? No, because I need more copper. Right, let's get some copper. Let's get another mining machine down here. So I've not got to keep manually doing this. I'll just grab 10. I like to go for nice even numbers. Don't expect me to get through this very quickly, by the way. I'm going to be taking my time trying to explain as much as we go so we can both learn the game together. Let's produce one of these. And we can get you placed down. Just trying to get as many nodes in as possible. Right there. Beautiful. So I should be able to click on this when I'm a bit closer. A little bit closer. And take out the iron ore from there. And I need to make another one of these. Let's produce one of those and another one of those. We'll eventually get a global power system. For now, I'm just slapping stuff down right next to the other things. There's no point me trying to connect it all up straight away. Straight off to the side there, and we can get you... I don't know. Let's throw you right there, because we're going to need it closer to this end to start with anyway. Right, so there's copper coming in, and that should be dead quickly. So that's basically 180 per minute, so... 3 per second. 180 divided by 60. Yeah. That's right. Cool. So we've got that going. Now we want to get the next research being completed. So let's go to components and let's build 5 and 5 of them. And we want 5 and 5 of them. So that'll be enough to get our manual research done there. At the moment I can't build conveyor belts or anything like that, unfortunately. Because we're going to be able to, well, we're going to want to start bringing stuff this way. I should probably go and hook a mine up to some of the stone as well at some point. Although we've got some just over that way, don't we? Yeah. I want to get the grids back up, but I need a building of some sorts. Oh, there's oil right there. Again, trying to work with the curvature. I do want to essentially build some sort of bus. Yes, I know. I'm robbing Factorio's ideas. And I did the same thing when I played Satisfactory. I had a main bus. I know lots of people have little sectors for each thing that's being made. It does make sense to me, but this is the sort of game where you can play it a million different ways. Technology trees getting there. Statistics panel. What's all this about? I do not know. Anyway, that's the first basic science unlocked. We've got conveyor belts, we've got sorters, and we've got storage. Beautiful.
You have received the sorter and the conveyor belt, which can achieve full automation.
We need stone.
Use the conveyor belt to transport the piled up ores from the mining machine, and the sorter can deliver the ores from the conveyor belt.
Make one
to
of
the smelter,
those.
automatic smelter.
I'm going to need some more of this. And... oh, it's just shift and copy. Right, I understand now. Give me this as well. Thank you. Let us build one of these and one of these. And I can't make these yet because I've not got the stone. Wait, I already said I was getting stone from somewhere else. Just over here, isn't it? Oh, we've got a bit of coal over that way as well. Alright. Mining machine. Let's see how much of this we can get in. That'll do nicely. It's nice that you've not got to align it to the grid if you don't want to. I know I can build conveyor belts, stop telling me. I'm just going to try and get that out of the way a bit. And you can just go not there actually, because that's not going to connect to anything, you fool. Yeah, that line that's coming between it, that needs to be connected, otherwise you're getting absolutely nothing. So there's 3 of the basic resources coming in. The only thing we've not got is coal, but right this second, I don't feel that I need it. What did I want to get unlocking next? Automatic metallurgy. Because then we get smelters and we unlock glass as well. Although, still wanted to get these being made. Let's get 3 of those. Do these in groups of 5. Let's get a few conveyor belts going, because we're going to start needing those soon. We're going to need the sorters as well.
The sorter is a transportation connector between facilities.
So the curves are going this way.
And the receiving facility are bridged.
For now, I think it's just going to be a cluster of a mess in this area, and we're going to see what we can do. Get rid of that. I don't want it. It's in the way. So what we can do now, get a conveyor belt coming out of here.
Putting a conveyor belt, all you need to do is determine the starting point and the end point. In addition, use the up arrow key to
Just going to let him talk for a second.
and use the down arrow key to drop down after the conveyor belt is lifted. Press keypad 0 to reset the construction of the conveyor belt. To the
So that's going to start storing me
Don't
some
want the
stone
conveyor
up.
belt to be attached to the building. You can try holding down the shift key.
Dude, stop talking.
You built a storage.
You built a
Which can be
storage.
used to store cargo. You can manually store or use the sorter to automatically stock the cargo.
So I kind of like the idea of having a storage, at least, per basic resource, just so I've got somewhere that we can keep it coming into. I guess over time I could have it coming back out, but I'm not really that fussed about it yet. Let's just get some of it being stockpiled. And we'll do the same for iron down this way as well. Probably this side's going to be a nice place to go for this, because the conveyor belt's going to come out and... up like that. See, now we've gone over the different tiles there, so it will get a bit weird. Well, it should get a bit weird, but they look like they've not lined up quite nicely, actually. So you can start going into there. That's iron, copper, and stone, all with their own little bit of storage. I could get more, of these sorters going inwards, but I don't really feel we need to yet. So we're not going to. Alright, let's get bringing this conveyor belt all the way up here. I'm also weird in the sense that I've got to have stacks of 100, otherwise it's just going to upset the OCD. Oh, kind of helps if I'm further up here. My little bots are what's building things, by the way. If they're not in range, or if we're not in range, we're not going to be able to do anything. They're not going to be able to build anything. Everything's going to grind to a hole and just suck. Right, I need more iron. So you're actually still staying fairly full. We're going to need more of these. Admittedly, I don't think the power is going to be doing very well. No, not really. But we're at least managing to store more of this now. So we can then use that to make a few more sets of belts. Bring this up here. I think I'm going to wrap it around the front, actually. Yeah, I'm going to bring it up here, across here, and around here. And then we're actually going to start building our most basic supplies. You guys are still making absolutely shed loads of plates and stuff. This is why we want to get the smelters and stuff going, which we're actually going to need these for. You make these in groups of 2 as well, so let's produce one lot of those, and these come in 2s as well. So you make me 5 of those as well, and then that's going to get the next load of research done once it's made me 1,000,000 belts. How about we come to this line here and just come across this way. I'm wanting to try and... I've got another big problem with these games where I try and build things spaciously, but I then compact it and then end up running out of room. If you ever watched my Factorio series, then you'll understand exactly what I mean. It seems like I've got lots of room at the time, but then when it gets down to the nitty-gritty of it, I've got nowhere near enough room, so yeah. That wind sound effect in the background is kind of annoying. Let's turn the ambient sound effects down a bit. That's a bit better. Apologies if that's been dead deafening throughout the first part of this video. My bad. Again, I don't think I want to be... Yeah, let's just run these belts next to each other for now.
You can now click the planet thumbnail button in the lower left corner of the screen, or press the M key to try the planet view mode. In the planet view mode, you can hold down the middle mouse button drag, rotate the angle of view, and hold down the right mouse button.
So we're there.
Drag to roll the angle of view. Press N key to
at the North Pole, the South. N key.
In the planet view mode, slide the mouse wheel to enter the
fair enough.
mode.
Right, we're just waiting on those things getting made up, and then we're good to unlock the next science. There's not really that much else we can do right at this point in time. I guess I should really bring stone down this way. But it's going to be weird because I'd bring it down this way and then loop it back on itself. So we'll just see where the stone's going to be needed first. Because right now, all we're really going to need is iron and copper. Right this second for the early stuff. Excuse me. So I don't want to get too complicated with it. And eventually, we are going to get foundations that we can build. So we're going to be able to start building on top of all this water, and then we're not going to have to worry about things as much. We're going to turn all these planets into massive stone structures by the end of it. I'm just going to grab myself a little bit of fuel. Right, we've got the smelters. Let's come and grab some of this. Some of this. Yeah, we don't want to be running out of energy, otherwise we start getting dead slow. This is where the satisfactory part of it comes in. Using biofuel and stuff. As we get further into it, we will get better resources that we can use instead. Organic crystals. High-grade chemical used to produce high-strength crystals. Just put it in there for now. Screw it. Right, so we've got a smelter. Do I want to try and get any sort of neat layout to this, like, right now? I'm actually going to say no. No, I don't. I am going to spread things out a little bit, though.
Which can smelt basic materials,
yes,
such as iron ingots and copper ingots automatically. While you want to make the raw materials and products get in and out of it autonomously, you need to use sorters and conveyor belts.
So, as far as I know, for now, copper only needs to go right there.
You can use the less than key to copy the recipe, and the greater than key to paste the next building that needs to set the same recipe.
Come on, get building. And then for iron, we can smelt this into both iron ingots, which I think I want to do... Do I want to do a couple of? You know what, actually, no, let's change this a little bit already. Get rid of that. I'm going to do 2 copper, 2 iron, and then 2 magnets. For no particular reason. In fact, if I'm doing it like that, then I might as well... No, now I'm going to try and get clever, and I don't want to be trying to get clever. Not yet. It won't suit me. Go like that. And these are obviously going to need some power, which I've not got any made. I can make 1 more of those. I'm definitely going to need more of these. It's alright. Soon we won't have to be smelting plates anymore. We'll just be able to use the ones that we're getting in here. See, look at all this that I'm having to craft just to make these. This is why we want to get the basics crafted up as quickly as possible. So we've not got to keep handcrafting absolutely everything. Right, I've got some Tesla towers, which is all well and good, but they're not what I need right... Well, they are what I need right this second. If I go like... that, because then the next smelter is going to go on this bit right here, and if we go to our sorters, you can have one going in there. Again, I'm not going to be bothered about the min-maxing and stuff at this point in time. We're just going to give it a while. Yeah, I've absolutely not got enough power. We need to get more of that going. There's another wind turbine. They've got to be spread out, obviously, so they don't interfere with each other. Fairly sure we're still not satisfying that. We're going to need more wind turbines. I don't suppose I could make another one. No, I'm still very, very short on iron. And in fact, I can take some copper from there. Yeah, I just need more iron, full stop. Come on. Gimme. Thank you. Well, actually, how about we take a load of that? Give me some of those. Give me some more of those as well. It's going to be a slow start, but we're getting there. It's not like anything comes and attacks you as far as I know. I don't think. That can go into there. I've not got any storages. Let's get a few of those being queued up. I'm going to need some more bricks. Or stone even, sorry. And there's a little bit of stone. There's a little bit more. These storages, they are all dead good. Another wind turbine, beautiful. I don't suppose I better put one right there. Yes, I can. I'm going to try my best to get things in grids. Yes, it's not on the main grid lines, but it's near as damn it there. How are we doing for power at this point then? So blue around the outside is what we're producing. Orange on the inside is what we're using. So we're clearly undershooting it at the moment, to be somewhat expected. I guess we're going further up this way for now then. I've got another one as well. We do get better energy supplies later down the line. For now though, just wind. I think that about sussed it there. Yes, so the orange line is now less than the blue line. We're doing better now. Beautiful. And did I or did I not make another sorter? Yes, I did. Let's get that going in there. How far are we away from making these storages? We're basically there. Let's make a few more. Although maybe I should have had these slightly closer together. Ooh. Because if I go like that, right there, you'll see in a minute why. Storage can go right. I don't think it can go there. I think that's too close. Yeah, that's too close. So we've got to have it one tile further away. So that would be right there. And then we get our sorters. We can link from that one. We can link from that one. And we've got copper coming in there. Beautiful. And then we want smelter there. I guess at that point then we kind of want to delete that. And get our belts to come back one and come across like that. There we go. You can go into there again. I said I wasn't getting too finicky about this, and I immediately get dead finicky about this. Yeah, if you've never watched me on YouTube before, welcome to the channel. OCD is all I'll say to that one. Right, more power's coming in. I do really want to hook these other ones up, because as you can see over there, that keeps flickering on and off, which we don't really want. And that will basically go straight in the middle now. Yeah, that's fine by me. Can we get a few more of these being made? There we go. Now we're getting the resources. So, you, copper. I should just shift copy this. Let's see, actually. You're going to be making me iron plates and iron plates. When I've got another smelter that's been made up. Wait, did I accidentally just make some more storages? No, I'm making the right things. We were just finishing off them other storages. That's fair enough. And there you go. Happy days. Let's get one of them going into there. And a storage down there. Yeah, I need to stop making way too many of these things in one go. It's fine. Nothing's going badly too far. These lines are all staying saturated. We're getting loads of plates and stuff coming in here. It's all wonderful. Maybe, actually, I will move the iron storage up this way. Just because I can, really. And then I've not got to keep running all the way up here to do this. Yeah, that makes more sense, trying to group things all closer. Right, this is going to probably fill my inventory. Yeah, near as damn it. That's a lot. It's fine, then. We can chuck all of that in there. Just control-click that, and it's all gone. Bang, boom, goodbye. You can go in there. And you guys want to go straight into that one. And you want to go straight into that one. Next up, I think we're going to want 2 more smelters. There and there. And you are going to do me the magnets. Shift copy. Ah, it's comma, and if I press comma on that and then press full stop on that, it pastes the machine. It pastes the thing that's being made. The recipe, I guess, is the word I'm looking for. Yeah, that can go there. That then gives that power. We're going to want to extend this further down. I've not got enough belts. We need more iron. Well, would you just look at that right there? And we can make a few more of those. We're going to be making gears soon enough, don't you worry. And you can come just down to the middle there, and then you can go in. You can go in. We can get a storage right there. You know, to say I had about 2.5 hours practice at this off camera, I'm about at the same place already. And it's better designed already as well, amusingly. So, you need plates. to be being made up for you. Do I want to turn these straight into those? And this has got to be done in an assembler, which we've not got unlocked yet because we need basic assembling. So let's activate this. Let me make... These are just done in ones. Let me make 10 of those. And let me make 5 of those, which will actually turn out to be 10. So that unlocks us the assembly line. Yeah, the start of this looks very similar to Satisfactory, doesn't it? Where you want to get your basic factory set up to start with, making all of the resources you need. I think I may even bring this round here into stone bricks on the end, because we're not... Yeah, I could get stone and glass being made here as well. Beautiful. We've got the basic assembly machine. So, what I'm going to want to do from this point... This is where it's going to, like, make my head spin, because I'm not going to want to build it square in front of that like that, because then it's not going to be able to go anywhere else. What are we wanting to make in this one? Gears. That's made in an assembler. So I think what I'd like to do... Bring this off in a straight line. Probably not that far, that seems a little bit excessive. Bring this off in a straight line. Is there an even space in between that? It kind of looks bizarre, but... You know what? This will be fine. I can have a bus as sorts. Yeah. Let's just get this down for now. And then we can have a storage right next door. We can have you coming from there to there. You coming from there to there. I'm going to need some more of these, so let's just smash a few of those. And you can come from there to there. You are going to be making me gears to start with. Helps if you bring the power forward with it as well. Does that actually reach? It does actually reach. That is awesome. And it fills that bit in very nicely. So this is now producing gears for me, so hopefully I'm not going to have to keep making all of those. Tell you what, let's get stone coming down this way as well. And by the way, I'm aware that it's basically time. Give me some more iron bars. I'm probably going to need some more copper for that. Oh my god. There we go. Produce me one more of those. Let's get you down there, and you can make me some stone as well. You can go there. Belts are going to come from the other way this time, so let's go like that. I'm going to have nowhere near enough to make this work. Not yet, anyway, but that's basically what I'm going to do. Bring it all the way down there like that. And then we can have this all going into here like so, and give me 2 of them. Can't do it yet because it's not been placed down. Why are my worker bots all the way over there? Oh, I ran out of power. That is not what you want to do. This is what I meant by you don't want to run out of power. We're too slow. And this is why I kind of wanted to get mining some coal already, because then we can use coal for ourselves. Alright, let's just get some wood. That'll keep us going again. You can see the little ring going round. I've only just realised that. See how long it takes when you've got no power at all? And power, power. So much better. Let's just grab some of this stuff. Just clearing it out. Just like gathering biofuel or biomass in Satisfactory. We do get to more efficient ways of getting energy later down the line. That oil's kind of going to get in the way a little bit. Oh, damn it, I cancelled that tree before it finished. Chuck that in, chuck that in. That'll keep us going for a little while. Okay. Actually. Right click to cancel these. Buildings. These. There we go. Now we're making belts quicker. Just need to get the gears coming in. Look how quick that is. I'm actually going to place that bit down because then we can at least somewhat get this building along as we go. Then we're going to be able to get stone brick coming in. That's, other than glass, that is all the basics being done straight away. And you want to go into there. We're going to need some form of power down this way as well. So let's produce just one of those for now. You know what? Let's just make a handful of those. Oh, that actually covers that very, very nicely. Probably helps if I go and help the bots. They're running out of energy as well. Well, I've only got 2 of them working at the minute. Have we, like, lost one or something? No, now all 3 of them's going. We have actually got a tiny little bit of coal there. Might just be worth slapping a mine down on that. Let's slap a mine down on that. Ta-da! So that's going to come round. It's not going to get grabbed yet because I haven't got any sorters. Make some of those. And you want to go in there. You want to go in there. We're out of power. Again. I guess I have got a fair few smelters there all at once, haven't I? Never mind. Never mind. Let's get this right there, because that can grab all of that. Where can I even place a storage in this area? I wonder if I get rid of this little bit of stone there, if it'd let me place the storage. No, it doesn't let me place the storage right there. It's fine. It's fine. That can come out to there. And you can go into there. So I've at least got some coal kind of coming in. So hopefully I don't run out anymore. I absolutely need to work on some more power, but we'll probably be doing that next time because we are very nearly at 40 minutes. See, that's the problem with this sort of game. You really get stuck into it, and then it all becomes a nightmare because you never want to come off it. I'm barely meeting my quota of energy. I guess what I could look to do is get more wind turbines down this way where I'm not looking to build up. But as for a first episode, I think we've done kind of well. We've got all the basic stuff being crafted, apart from the glass, the magnetic coils, and the circuit boards. We can get into them more so next time. But yeah, that's going to be it for the first episode of Dyson Sphere Program. Now, I'm going to keep calling it Project, and I don't know why. I don't know where I've pulled it from. But if I say Project, then that's just my bad. I mean Program. So, thank you very much for watching. If you've enjoyed the episode, feel free to leave a like. Don't forget to subscribe if you'd like to see some more. All comments and feedback greatly appreciated as always. And the like is much more appreciated on the very first episode because it helps get the series out there, and then I can, you know, spend more time doing the series for longer if I've got more people watching. And I'm definitely going to need all of your tips. And also, I do stream live onto my Discord, which is in the description below. So if you want to come and watch as I'm playing this and give me tips as I'm playing this, then please come and join. And yeah, come watch me play as I'm recording. But other than that, I'll see you guys next time. Cheers.